Okay, so I looked at the videos and realized that I need a little foundation today. So I figured if you want to watch this one, you can. If not, then don't worry about it. So I'm going to actually do a foundation thing for you. I guess I should have done that before I got on the camera. Hi, 1980s. How are ya? Welcome back. Here's what I'm going to do. Because I'm between my summer and my winter color right now, my skin's a little confused, I'm going to take both of them, mix them together. And I'm using their 24-hour Revlon Color Stay. I have, I don't have oily skin, I don't have dry skin, okay? So I have the one that's for normal to dry, but there is one for oily. If you have oily skin, you may want to prep your skin first with a skin primer. I don't ever prep my skin because with drier skin, the makeup stays on better. Plus, it's a 24-hour color stay. So what I'm going to do is mix them together, and I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. Like just, tiny little bit on the back of my hand. Oh, God. I'm going to destroy this. And then the lighter color. God, I use a lot. I did not mean to do. Oh, mercy. So this could cover 5 faces, okay? So we're not going to use all that. Now, there's different ways. Foundation, you can use your hands. You can use different brushes, whatever. This is actually a really cheap, it's called BH Cosmetics. See that? BH Cosmetics. I keep using my middle finger. My bad. And this came in like a brush set, like a really cheap brush set, and it's actually a powder brush. Break the rules. Just break them. Break it. Break them, okay, that happened. All right, so I'm just gonna dab it onto my brush, and I hope I got the right color, because we'll see. And then I'm just gonna focus the color more towards the middle of your face, you know what I mean? The places that need more coverage, like your forehead, your nose, and stuff like that, and then blend the rest of it out. Now, the reason I'm doing this brush and not my fingers, okay, is because I like a more natural look on my face. I do not like to look like I have a lot of makeup on. I don't mind my freckles showing through. I don't mind my flaws showing through a little bit. Now, this foundation does, in and of itself, have a better coverage. It's not like a BB cream, the BB and CC creams. Those are color correctors and very, very lightweight coverage foundations. This one does not fall in that category. This one already has a fuller coverage, and because of that, I like to put it on with a brush because I don't like to look like I have a lot on. That's just my opinion. I am not criticizing anybody who likes that look whatsoever. That's the thing about having fun with makeup, is that you can make it look however you want to make it look. And if someone criticizes you, then you just tell them to walk away. All right. Oh, that's not too bad. Now, here's the thing. When you're doing makeup, especially right now, I'm in Florida. Sorry, don't be jealous. I'm wearing a lot of open tops, so you don't want to necessarily match your foundation to your face. You want to match it to the rest of your body. So if you noticed, I went darker on my foundation than what my face is, because I wear a lot of sunscreen on my face. So my face is actually lighter than the rest of my body. So I actually matched my foundation to my skin. Do you see it? So I took it all the way down my neck. So that way you're not discolored. You don't have two different colors hanging out on your person. And this is the Bare Minerals that I told you guys about. I posted it. I swear, don't hate me and don't think I'm gross. I've had this for like 3 years. Yeah. And it's fine. I don't break out or anything. But it's called the Bare Minerals All Over Face Color. And I think you guys can see this better than I can. So it's the True. So anyways, it comes like this. I just kind of tap it into the lid. Hi, how are you? Where are you today? Oh my God, I need more. Ah! All right. And then I take any fluffy blush brush. This one actually is angled, but whatever, round, angled, honestly, it doesn't matter. it does matter technically, but whatever. My face is round, okay? Nothing wrong with that. That's how God made me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, if you can see the natural shadowing in my face. Can you see that? See how the shadows naturally are cast right there? Well, that's where I'm going to hit. Okay? So, and once again, with your colors, you don't want to start right here. You want to start where you want the deepest color, and the deepest color, the deepest shadowing is going to be closer to your hair. You know what I mean? So I'm going to start back here. And then bring that down. And blend. Now, once again, this is my face shape, and this is the way that I do my blush, not necessarily the way you're going to do yours. You have to look at your own shadowing. You have to look at your own. Some people just like to take it along their cheekbones. To each their own, okay? There's no rules. I'm not telling you there's any rules. I'm just giving you my tips and tricks that I do. Take it or leave it, sisters. Now this is an all over face color, so I actually spread. Now this, some people use bronzer, but I'm not bronzy. I got a pink undertone. I'm not gonna bronze my skin right now. I do sometimes, but I'm not. So I take this into the deeper, wherever the natural shadows cast. So along the edge of the hairline. Alrighty, so if you wanna highlight, then, I mean, I'll admit it, it's really pretty when you highlight. So you can take multiple different brushes. Some people will use like a round brush. A really gentle way of doing it is using a fan brush. These come in most any like brush sets that you can get. I'm using NYX. Again, I told you I liked it. Did I not tell you I like NYX? Okay, you see that. All right, so I got that. And this is it's called Ritualistic or something. Sounds a little weird. Ritualistic what? I can't open this. It's adult proof. See, oh, that's a lot of light. It's kind of like I don't even know. It's like a champagne color, okay? So you take your brush onto the highlight, and you always want, when you have a powder eyeshadow, powder blush, powder whatever, you tap it off. Because otherwise you're going to look crazy, okay? You're going to look just crazy like a 3-year-old did your makeup. All right, now take it where the sun is going to hit, where the light naturally hits your skin. You see that? These are the areas that the light is naturally hitting my skin. So you're just going to sweep it along those areas. And did you see that? How about you don't sweep it where the sun hits it? Okay. And then I just put some more on. And the reason I tell you guys to use a fan brush, because if you're just starting out, you can't really fail with this thing because it's so like lightweight. If you can ever see what you've done, take your finger and blend it in. Okay. Down the bridge of the nose. Is that what it's called? This little thing? You're like, why would I want to highlight my nose? Because you smell with it. And it's an important part of your body. Dang. Highlighting queen right here. I can't tell because of the sun. Okay, and then I actually like to put it on my brow bone. You see that? You see that? You see that? And then I do that. And then I like to have it like that. If you guys don't know who Miranda Sings is, YouTube her right now because you're going to laugh your buns off. I was doing Miranda Sings. Really want to do something like fix the brows. That shouldn't be happening. You know what I'm saying? And then I just do lip gloss. Ooh, you know a good lip gloss? I don't have it with me. It's in my car. But it's the NYX Lip Plumper. It's the bomb. Not going to lie about it. Forgot one thing. Any of you girls that are oily, I'm not, so I don't do this step. Take a big fat fluffy brush. Get any sort of a translucent powder. I haven't used a generic form of that yet because once again, I don't use that, but any sort of a translucent powder should be fine. You just tap it in there and then you'll go wherever you're oily. So you'll tap it under the eyes. You'll get your nose all around. Ooh, and then your forehead, okay? And then that oil or that powder will actually set your foundation. And even if you just want your foundation to last a little longer and you're not oily, taking that translucent powder or even a powder that's close to your skin color. Some people like the regular powders. And powdering that over your foundation before the blush and everything is fine. Translucent. I said translucent. Translucent powder after you're done with your whole face. Colored powder after you're done with your foundation. And that's it.